Hello everybody, now we are up to chapter 8 after the nightmare, Unit 1, Learning from the Past សួស្តីអ្នកនរឥឡូវយើងមកដល់ជំពូកទី8បន្តពីសុបិនអាក្រក់ Unit 1, Learning from the Past ការរៀនពីអតីតកាលអញ្ចឹងមុនចាប់ដើមសូមជួយចុច Subscribe ឲ្យមួយផង Okay, let's start together. In chapter 8, Unit 1, Learning from the Past, there are only 2 points that we are going to talk about here. Vocabulary, review, second conditional with verb and practice. នៅមេរៀនទី1ជំពូកទី8យើងលើកយកពីចំណុចមកនិយាយហើយនឹងទី1 vocabulary ទី2រំលឹកឡើងវិញពី second conditional ហើយនឹង practice. Okay, let's move on to vocabulary. Bear. To accept, tolerate, or unsure, especially something unpleasant. Example, tell me now, I can't bear the suspense. Calm. To stop someone feeling upset, angry, or excited. Example, he tried to calm the screaming baby by rocking it back and forth. Camp. A place where people stay in tents or other temporary structures. Chumrum. Example. The forest camp make me feel fresh. Grip. To move slowly, quietly and carefully, usually in order to avoid being noticed. Example. She turned up the light and crept through the door. Nightmare as a noun. A very upsetting or frightening dream. Subanakrok. Example. Shouldn't have watched that movie. It gave me nightmares. Regime, noun. A particular government or a system or method of government. Bob Jumnon. Example, I want to pay my respect to my ancestor who died during Khmer Rock regime. Upside down as adverb. Having the part what is usually at the top turn to be the bottom. Example, turn the jar upside down and shake it. Border, noun. The line that divides one country from another. Promdan, probatol or game. Example, the train crosses the border between Cambodia and Thailand. Remember, to be able to bring back a piece of information into your mind. Chamban. Example, I can remember people's faces but not their names. Otherwise, differently or in another way. Example, the police believe he is the thief, but all the evidence suggests otherwise, that he is not. Okay, so here the vocabulary that cover in Unit 1 here. Have you got any that you cannot read or pronounce? You can ask again. Okay, if you know, let's move on. To review, second conditional sentences with verb. The second conditional is used to talk about things which are unreal, not true, or not possible in the present or the future. Things which don't or won't happen. Look at example. If I were you, I would rather be a politician here. I mean, actually, I am not you. So, I would not rather be a politician. So, everything we are talking here is unreal. the form here, if plus subject plus verb, dot subject would plus verb infinitive without to. Here the form of here that we have already studied, but we just revise. Okay, do you understand? If not, you can ask again, please. Right? If yes, let's move on to practice. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. Choose the correct answer. If I taller, I buy this dress. If I were, or if I would, everybody, which one? Were. If I were taller, I would buy this dress. Number 2. He travel the world if he 20. He would or he were here? He would. He would travel the world if he were 20. 3. I give up smoking if I you. What? Which one? I would give up smoking if I were you. 4. If a plant, I love the rain. If I would or if I were, everybody. If I were a plant, I would love the rain. Next. Number 5. If he rich, he have the poor. If he would or if he were. If he were rich, he would have the poor. Number 6. Her parents be happy if she earn outstanding student. Forget come back. That here. Her parents would or were. Her parents would be happy if she were an outstanding student. 7. If they healthy, they not go to hospital. If they would or if they were. If they were healthy, they would not go to hospital. 8. He teach student if he a teacher. He would or he were. He would teach students if he were a teacher. 9. We good student, we get good result in our exam. If we would or if we were. If we were a good student, we would get good results in our exam. 10. She be able to fly if she a bird. She would or she were. She would or were, everybody. She would be able to fly if she were a bird. Okay, here the end. Do you have any point that you don't understand? You can ask or drop in the comment, right? Okay, thank you. But don't forget to do your task.